Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Xaereth Prevails, a Grand Arena story. We're in Season 10, Episode 3. We're in the finals. I'm riding currently, I believe this is a 13 or 14 win streak for myself. Another double Galactic Legend, so that's 3 Galactic Legends in a row. I think I talk about it a little bit at the start of this video, so we won't go super into that. And I know that this video is long. There are timestamps in the bottom in the video description, so please check those out if you want to skip ahead. And I think I'm going to be getting an overlay for the live stream so that people can actually read the chat, so that you guys who want to watch it on YouTube can actually be more engaged by it. But the themes for this match, this isn't the most efficient, amazing match that I've had. Frankly, unfortunately, I do make some pretty big mistakes, and I hope you guys can see, like, it can be very difficult now that I've been doing this live streaming stuff. Previously I've been able to, do a hit, then stop and think about it for a long time, then do the next hit. In a live stream, if something goes wrong, it takes a long time to kind of problem solve and figure out, and I'm not going to blame anything at all on that. This is a choice I've made, so I'm going to own that. But I just want you guys to understand that for streamers, it is really hard to just make really good plans up on the fly, and this is one of those instances. So anyways, folks, the ending is a little bit dramatic. I would recommend checking that out, even if you don't watch the entire video. But I'm going to leave you here. I hope you enjoy. As it stands, we are in Bronzium. We're close to Chromium. Cloud87, what's up, man? Good to see you. And yeah, I'm gonna wait till after lock. Exactly, Dave. So, let's see. Today I'm facing a dude named Lil Jack. Lil Jack. It's like, I don't get it. Like, that's his rapper name. Like, he thinks he's a rapper. He's Lil. Or he just doesn't know how to spell. Like, what's wrong with just spelling things the right way, you know? He's a prodigal knight. I don't get it. Lil Jack the Wampa, prodigal knight. Like, he's sending all these weird messages. I don't get it. But today is a special day for everyone. We're facing a Legion has no name, which doesn't mean anything to me. This guy's got weird names everywhere. The thing that's special, Star Wars Galaxy of Hero mumble rap is a thing. I hope that makes me sad, and it makes me laugh at the same time. Okay, so we have double Ultimate Galactic Legends today, folks. Yay! Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. So, so people wonder. People wonder why I keep making this big deal of Galactic Legends, double Galactic Legends. Like, some people have said, like, just get over it, just, like, push on, and I've accepted it. I mean, honestly, it's been a reality for me. I faced, so last season out of 12 matches, I faced 8 double Galactic Legends. I only had 1. This season so far, I've faced 3 double Galactic Legends out of 3. And I get it, like, that is my reality, and I'll stop whining about it, so to speak. I do think it's worth noting, though, because, frankly, like, my opponents that I face, when I talk to them, and we're the same matchup GP, we're matched up against the same groups of people, they're all like, nah, man, like, I fought like 1 or 2 double Galactic Legends, and most of them say, like, those are the ones they lost the worst. And so, like, it's just such a strange, it's a surreal experience to have this level of RNG kind of, like, facing off against these really strong guys. And I don't mean to, this isn't excuse making. It's not me saying that, like, matchmaking needs to be fixed or whatever. I'm sure that I've done my share of bad things to my roster to get to this point, but I will say that my experience is outside the norm for my matchup GP, and in my opinion, that is noteworthy. So, yes, I keep mentioning it. No, I don't necessarily care if it keeps happening. Like, it's kind of fun to see how long it'll happen. So, let's see, how many R7s do I have? Oh, mad. Wait. I had my game over half of your guys' names, so all I saw was, instead of Tilo Mad, I saw Oh Mad. That's a great question. Let's actually look at the stats real quick. Alright, so against Lil Jack. Not like moderately sized Jack. So, just looking at stats, they have me beat on high-end relics. They have 20 versus my 16 of tier 7. They have more tier 6. They have... And then I don't know. We kind of have a tie on 4 and 5. But really the ones that matter are 6 and 7. They do have me beat on that. It's not like this huge insurmountable advantage, though. What's interesting, though, is they have all these extra relics, but they have 300k fewer GP than me. So, let's see. Oh, switched spots for you on the camera. Sorry. Not that sorry. So, we've got Lil Jack and Lil Jill went up the hill, each with $1.25. Lil Jack came down with a smile on his face. Oh, boy. Kid-friendly stream indeed. Oh, that's so funny. Yeah, so Dave, I don't know if my guys placed both on D or not. We'll see. Okay, so looking at their roster, as far as Gear 13, they actually have me beat on Gear 13 as well. So they beat me on Relics, they beat me on Gear 13. The big story here is I do beat them by like 40 Zetas, which is a big deal. In terms of mods, I have a slight advantage. Nothing insurmountable for him. And then just in terms of overall success in Grand Arena, I have 391, he has 333. Who knows, though? I didn't check to see if he's gotten like locked in Carbonite before or something. He's got a high enough score that he's a threat. I have had more success on the offensive and defensive side. I've gotten more full clears, etc. But this is not going to be super easy, certainly. So let's move into the actual fight here against moderately sized Jack. Maybe that's what she calls him. So my opponent has attacked a little bit here, so I can show you my full defense, which is great. It's the exact same as I've done the last two matches. I have just not changed a single thing. That's part of my strategy. I want people who scout me next week to think that I just said the same exact thing, and it will be different next week. So, the rounds metric on the DSR bot is useless. I don't know, I think rounds just means how many you've cleared, like how many, or maybe that I'm thinking of a different stat. Here, let me look one more time, real quick, just so I know what you're talking about. Yeah, so rounds, that's how many times you full cleared. That's, how many matches you full cleared, though. Yeah, I mean, that's probably about accurate, honestly. Oops, here we go. Okay, so I placed my Finn with the Hero Bros, Grievous, and Darth Revan on defense. Now, the only squad that I can think of that he could have used to beat this is one of his Galactic Legends. I'm fairly sure he did that. And then up top here, he one-shot my Night Sisters, one-shot my Newt, one-shot Shaak T, but then struggled on Rey. I have no idea what the story is behind that, but he failed once on it. In the back, he one-shot my Malevolence. And then in the back here, he one-shot my bad Talzin L3 team. He one-shot my Geos. And then he failed against Padme and has now paused for several hours. So I'm not exactly sure what that means. He's only failed 2 times total. My guess is that he used up his Supreme Leader Kylo, and I'll show you guys the map in a minute, but that's my guess. And then he's just got... the thing is, I know he's not done, because this team, like, tons of teams can beat this. Like, this is just a throwaway team. It's meant to steal banners. It's not intended to get any holds. So he could have at least zerged this down and called it good. My guess is that he can at least beat this squad, and he's just waiting to see what I'm going to do. So yeah, that's the story of my hero Finn, or of my non-hero Finn. Maybe he'll mirror my Padme, I don't know. I don't know what's in his back zone, frankly. I was hoping he can run this sometimes. He also runs a weaker variant of Darth Revan on defense, so I was hoping for that. I wanted to use bounty hunters, but they have an HK lead droid team, and this is actually interesting because he's got a good tank that's kind of like a pre-taunt. Like, if I touch him, he's going to counter, and then I can't get Droideka, so we got to be careful there. You know, Relic Droideka can do a lot of damage. And then, yeah, like this isn't an easy defense. These are all relic characters. It's not necessarily, it's going to be a difficult one. Let's see. Yeah, so you always plan out your bottom zones to stick them on the back zone. Yeah, this is a... You think they used Padme on my Sith Empire? Maybe they did. One-shotting my Sith Empire might be difficult, I don't know. What I need to do, though, is put Malak. I need to get him Relic 7. Eventually I'll do that. What I need to do is put him with all tenacity mods. Droideka can solo a few okay teams. yeah, Droideka's solid. So, here's what I need to do, folks. I need to kill this Rey team, and then I can plan the rest of this. This squad in particular is going to be a little scary. So, for Rey, I'm going to use my, hopefully, Rey killer team here. Let's just jump in, folks. So we got the stun here. Give turn meter. Get another stun here. Alright, now we want to fracture. And this will steal stuff from L3. Yeah, let's get her protection thing. Oh, we just killed her. Nice. Even better. Alright. See if we can just poke Xaereth to death. Now, our goal here was to get our ultimate from Kylo as early as we can, before Rey gets hers. Looks like we've achieved that. Let's see if we can actually get her to her protection up. No, we can't. Oh, man. So, the question is, do I use this now, or can I survive one more turn? I kind of think I can survive one more turn, because Hux is going to share the hit. So I'm going to do that. Might be foolish. Okay. 99. Okay, let's actually do just do a hit here. Do a whirlwind. Alright. Alright, just keep whirlwinding me, Rey. Just keep thinking you're gonna beat me here. I said you could keep whirlwinding. Why didn't you whirlwind? Alright. Got 47. Got the better of the two options. It's 47 or 46. Those are the options. Solo, it works. It works for me. It does. Hooray. Huzzah for Xaereth, who the solo worked for. Or the mirror match, Galactic Legend match, worked for. So Solo just had a kind of unlucky piece of luck against a similar Galactic Rey team. So you said poke Xaereth to death, sounded like. That would be a nightmare, getting poked to death. I don't know by what exactly you're implying, Meow Baka, but I don't think I'd like that. Yeah, Solo, maybe you have too good of mods, man. Actually, I think it was just that ray was really slow compared to the rest of yours, compared to the other rays. So, alright, so we've got this Hux team. I kind of think what I'm going to do here, I think I'll just use Commander Luke. I don't want to mess around with this team. They can do a lot of damage. Relic 7, Sith Trooper. Just don't want to mess with it. Doesn't have good speed, but that probably means, yeah, he's got a ton of damage. Jeez. Whew. Yeah. This is Solo Bass music too. You know, Solo Bass is the one who found this music, so I can't really take credit for it. Of course it worked for Xaereth. He prevails. That's true. Quoted for truth. Alright. So let's break out Luke here. Like I kept saying that I was gonna use use Kira lead for Han and Chewie, and then I just keep chickening out. But what's a man to do, right? 5 viewers away from 50. Yeah, I know it's a late night stream though. I have a feeling that the viewership's gonna go down a little bit. We'll see. 45 though, it's pretty good, guys. I appreciate all of the support, for real. This is really cool. Oh, I can't gain bonus turn meter. No. Okay. Oh, killed. Oh, that was dirty. No. Wow, you just killed. I'm not gonna win this. Wow. That is fantastic. And frustrating like crazy. I should have targeted Hux, it looks like. Wow. Whoa. I did not see that coming. That was impressive. I forgot about the no turn meter. I should have shot Hux. Wow, that was a fail. Well. Good thing my opponent has failed some, then. Dear Lord, that was brutal. That was brutal AF, guys. Jeez. I did not see that coming. Chewie just disappeared. He's like, goodbye. Oh, wow. Okay, so what team can we use to clean that up? That's the question. Yeah, F indeed. Man. Yeah, I don't even know. That was jarring. Kudos to that guy, though. Wow. Yeah, definitely should have shot Hux first. Prevail, damn it. At least I got Sith Trooper out. Yeah, at least that. It makes it more exciting. All part of being a good showman, right? I don't want to be a good showman. I just want to win easy. You're right, though. Maybe it'll be more compelling later. Alright, so who do I take? I mean, I almost just want to take, like, Phasma with... Yeah, I wonder if this will work. Wonder if we can do this. Like, Phasma with this guy and this guy. My guess is this would work. Or I could even just use this guy here. I think this works fine. Use gas, so no mercy. The greatest Lil Showman. Alright. I think this works. Let's try it. No turn meter gain. Yeah, I know. I'm still going to be hitting like a truck, hopefully. Holy overkill? I wouldn't say that. Look at how much damage they've already done. Wow. Yeah, I wouldn't say this is overkill. I'd say this is scary and probably ill-advised, actually. Wow. There we go. Killed one of them at least. This guy modded his team really well. Impressive. 29. Alright. You guys sweep the leg. Yeah, that was impressive, right? So I was thinking I wanted to try Nest. I don't think so, though. I didn't realize... I was looking earlier. This Finn gives... it's funny, he's like better at everything at leading than Poe is. So he gives plus 60% potency, which means that Nest would actually be in the range where she'd be decently likely to be stunned. So for this team... Let's see. I actually think this team might not be that good against this. You know, why don't I bring Bounty Hunters? I think Bounty Hunters do fine here, and I think maybe that's what we need. I think maybe Bounty Hunters are the heroes we need right now. Why don't we do that? Let's find out. Let's just set them on fire. And get a stun on Han if we can, which we can't. Let's get ability block on these guys, which we can apparently accomplish. Alright, let's see if we can one-shot him, or take him out at least. Okay. So, we're... yeah, this Chewie's gonna do something dirty to us. Let's do some damage to him first, though, I guess. Forget the contract target. I disagree. I don't think Chewie needs to be the first to die. That wasn't the reason I was targeting him. I didn't want the big AoE from Han to hit me and take out all of my health and protection bonuses. That was the start and end of the reasoning for that. Okay, looks like a 53. Cool. Alright, so we didn't spend too much on the top zone. Let's hope there's not a Kylo back here. Supreme Kylo. Perfect. Okay. Okay, here we go. Jedi training Rey with the Hoth Bros. Yuck. Question is, what can I use Nest on? If I can solo something with Nest, what can I use? I should make sure that Darth Revan's gonna actually go first here. But if Darth Revan goes first... Yeah, 329, and then... yeah. So that means that Hoda doesn't get dispelled. That means that Luke immediately gets a turn, because Hoda doesn't get feared. And then, so he can send Luke on an assist, and then Luke immediately gets a turn and can debuff them if he wants, or just do attacks or something. Once I make some emotes and stuff, you'll get access to them. I do have actually a couple emotes here. Advertisement for, yeah. Ross, I appreciate it, man. I really do appreciate that support. You're awesome. So, let's get this going. Enough quibbling. The biggest question is, what do we do? What do we do when... Like, do I use the big debuffing thing with Luke? Maybe I do. It seems so nice to be able to call an assist and have your Jedi training thing up and running. So let's jump in. Plus, I tell him he's awesome a lot on stream. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, honestly, I just want to send the assist to Hoda. Let's just do it. come on, man. Killed Malak. There we go. There we go. Alright, I think Luke's gonna go before he... Yep. Alright, let's do this. Okay, we can heal some protection at least. Man, Bastila struggling here. Yikes. No, no. Oh, that sucks. Well, killed Malak. Should be able to finish this off, but man. I'm dropping banners here, guys. I've failed as many times as my opponent now. I should have stunned. Needed the guaranteed crits. Maybe. I need to go back and see what kind of crits. Yeah, that very well could be solo. I might have just super failed here. Can't stun DR when he's alive. Yeah, so I can't stun him, but I could have gotten guaranteed crits. That's what solo's saying. I think Nest works here, honestly. I do think it works. Though if I fail, then we're in dangerous territory. Yeah, because I think this HK is going to one-shot Nest in the wrong situation. I mean, Echo could as well. Dear Lord. But let's try it. Let's see if Nest can do it. Done this before. We'll do it again, perhaps. Probably end up making a super Echo is what we'll probably end up doing. Need to kill Shaak T first if I can, though. Looks like Echo's like, no, 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 I want to die first. I want to die first. So I'm getting stronger as they continue to buff themselves. So eventually my hits are going to start doing some real damage. Yeah, see, Shaak T getting down to some health here. If I can get another turn here soon, maybe I can just put an end to her. We will see. I don't want to do my AoE when they have Foresight up. Maybe I should, though. Sure, why not? Oh, she healed herself so much there. Damn you, Shaak T. Oh, and then she dodged my big hit. Damn it. Oh, so close. So close. Come on. Just let me hit her. One more time hitting her. There we go. Got Shaak T. Now I gotta take out 5s if we can first. Don't kill Echo. Please don't kill Echo. There we go. There we go. Never in question. 55. Relic 7 on Nest. I'm sorry, guys. I wasn't looking at chat at all there. Cool. Alright. And that doesn't work if they have Rex in there. So, glad that did work, though. Phew. Never in question. Boma, yeah. Nest can do some gross things. You just have to be able to look and see what things can affect her and what things are gonna end it. So, I mean, that's a strong team that we just basically got for free. So that's nice, obviously. Okay, so this Ray team. See how fast this Finn is. The AoE can't be evaded. Now, so Forsu, the reason I didn't want to do the AoE, it wasn't because of the foresight, or it wasn't because of the evasion. It was because I didn't want to do more damage to them. I didn't want to counter and kill Echo, frankly. And that would have been a fifth of his health. I didn't want to risk that. Not yet. So, this is a fast Finn. 314. So if I take Jedi Revan here, though, I will be faster. I think Jedi Revan's the team for the job here against this Rey team. Pretty sure. Actually, I don't know if he's going to be faster. Let's see. 313. How fast did we say this Finn was? 3-4. Oh, yeah. Okay. I just went up against, in Grand Arena, we just fought or not for Grand Arena, Territory Wars, we just fought a guild who had all of their Finns at 335 speed. Every single one of them. So, question is, who do we bring? I think this is the trio we bring here. I think this is the trio. That way we can use Bastila with Ahsoka or something for later if we need to. I think this is the squad we use and kill Finn first. Keep the famous Relic 3 or lower, remember. Yeah, these guys don't follow that at all. Yeah, Forsu, it was really organized. The only one I saw that was different was someone at 339 instead of 335. So, yeah, it was pretty cool. Okay, so we need to get rid of Hero Finn as quick as we can, if possible. Close. Here, I could do a big hit just to make sure. There we go. Okay, so the rest of this, I'm not going to say it's going to be easy, but it's going to be doable, I think. We need to get an assist for Jolie here soon, if we can. Let's see. I guess I can call Jolie now to assist. This might be too early to do that, actually, but we'll see. There we go. You just did a raid, take it automation bot. That's awesome. Yep, so 365 under Galactic Ray. Yeah, so it's an issue. Like, my really fast Bastila really struggled to be faster. Like, she actually wasn't faster. I had to pick a team for my Darth Revan team to counter. I had to pick a team that didn't have an auto taunt so that I could put weapons tech on my Darth Revan. So, yeah, it was tough. It's really sneaky is what it was. Alright, so we're whittling these teams down here one by one. Let's see how their Grievous is modded. Okay, so yep, all the health and speed and all that madness. Yeah. See how fast their B1 is. It's offense, that's no good. Not super duper fast, but I think Traya works here though. Is there something Traya would do better against? I don't really think so. I mean, Traya would beat this Poe team, maybe. Yeah, I mean, Traya would do fine against most of these. But I think Traya... I don't have a ton of squads that can beat that Grievous squad, though. So, let's use Traya. I think this works. Let's find out. I was kind enough to demonstrate that. You're right. You know what? Let's not give B2 an extra turn until we absolutely have to. I think that that's going to be helpful. Oh, interesting. Okay, Nihilus got a turn real quick. Oh, and he got all 3 cooldowns. That's cool. Good for me. Okay, so this is looking more and more like a mistake every minute. Scion's not doing too hot. I should have thrown my sabers there to do more damage to B1, I think, but kind of don't want to kill anyone yet. Yeah, so Scion's gone. Now we need to play it careful. I think, yep, okay, so Nihilus gets it. I could have used Supreme Leader Kylo on GG. Yeah, totally. I totally should have, right? Seems wise. Oh, alright, so we're going to win this. Not been pretty, but it happens. Just glad that this counter works, you know? Even against a well-modded General Grievous squad. That'll be a good one to link on the spreadsheet. Okay, so let's see, General Skywalker. I mean, I think I have to use Skywalker on this Revan team, and I think we've waited long enough to do that, frankly. So why don't I use him? And I kind of want to save Ahsoka. I mean, I could just go. So Derp, I used Jedi Luke against the Jedi, or against that Darth Revan squad. Let's see. Need to test more to make sure the trio is reliable. Maybe. I've used it quite a few times in 3v3 at this point. It's always worked. That was obviously... I think that was the worst comp for trio, actually. I think like having Magna Guard in there makes things a lot easier. But also having a bad B1 also makes it easier, and that was not a bad B1 at all. Ross. It wasn't. Seems like that's a guaranteed win. It wasn't. Funny. I mean, I want to save Rex for another team, potentially. I mean, I'm definitely not going in solo here. So what other Jedi do I have, I guess? If I want to take Bastila with Ahsoka, who else can I go with? Old Ben. So if I take Ahsoka, then I don't have a Bastila team anymore. So let's use my 501st here. I'll just use both of them. I think we'll be okay. Famous last words, but I think this will be okay. Yeah, why not? Let's just see if we can take him out. There we go. Little overkill-ish here, but I guess that's okay. Okay, so this HK team. Okay, so we have Vader and Palpatine left. We have... Alright, so let's use Kylo Ren down here against this Asajj team. Oh, there's Watt. Here we go. Put the taunting tech on Kylo, so they have to target him. Put the weapons tech on this dude. Can stun him. Now let's just go straight for the throat. Try to take out Asajj. Goodbye, Asajj. Put tenacity down on Zombie for some reason. Get potency or protection. up, or whatever that's called. Alright. Well, Daka's almost there, but she's gonna heal. Oh, she's not. Let's just stun her out of spite. There we go. Did Twitch just censor out Coon? Wow, okay, you guys were talking a lot here. I keep being too focused. Let's see. Plo Koon with Bastila. Yeah, not gonna do that. Dave, thank you. I mean, he does, I guess he does get a taunt at the start. Droidica's scary, yeah. Okay, so this squad. I wonder. So I don't really have any dispels available if I do it. I kind of want to try like this squad with him or something, but I don't have any way to dispel that Droidica, and he'll probably just pick me off each, you know, like slowly, one at a time. Let's see. Sunfac? I mean, maybe. I don't... He could. He can dispel. He's also just like the slowest ever. 47 speed. I don't need to remod him, actually. I mean, so I could take Bastila with Ahsoka and Old Ben. But then HK does all this damage to Jedi that I don't necessarily like. Maybe I should have used that Kylo team here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to use Palpatine with Vader here in some iteration. Let's see. They don't really have a thing that'll get rid of taunting themselves. He can't use Assassination without DR, really. I mean, the thing is he'll eventually get it, though. And really, I'm just relying on only Ahsoka for damage. It just seems pretty sketchy to me. What can I do to dispel? I mean, I could bring Death Trooper. Seems like he's kind of out of place. He's the only Gear 12. I have Marauder. I need something that can dispel, though. That just seems like I need something that can dispel. Yeah, Droidica's the third. Ray Rock says Ezra. Someone says Dave says Sith Marauder. Sith Trooper is a Sith, but I don't have any dispels. That's the... Yeah, Sunfac does dispel. He's just slow. Has ability and buff block. Yeah, that's true. Well, and I guess Vader has ability block as well. I mean, I could potentially just take out that Droidica pretty quick. Plo dispels a random buff? I'm not going to use Plo. I'm sorry. It's a good idea. TIE Fighter Pilot's not a bad suggestion. Though really, I mean, if I go like this isn't terrible. As long as I can get ability block on Droidica early on, it'll be okay-ish, perhaps. Yeah, I think this might have to be the team, folks. I think this might have to be the team. Oh, we could use Probe Droid. Probe Droid is actually pretty good. Get that dispel. Yeah, let's try this. I think this might work. It also just might fail catastrophically. Let's find out, though. Well, let's see here. Yeah, so let's ability block him. I wanted 2 chances to ability block, which is why I did that. Guess we'll try to ability block him. He's gonna taunt now. We'll ability block all of them if we can. Alright. So, I'm gonna take a turn here. We're gonna dispel. I'm gonna hopefully stun everyone. Okay, what we got? We got some stuns. Now the question is, I think this should kill Droidica. There we go. Alright. Execution, folks. There we go. I feel this odd sense of sadness that I'm not going to be able to blow up my probe droid. Here, let's see how much damage we do. Boom, 260k. And then he countered and did an FU attack and then died. Yeah, Droidica could have evaded all of those. That's the scary thing about it. Uh-oh. Hopefully this guy isn't super highly relicked. Whew, okay. Let's see how fast it is. Isn't it like 153? It's too fast? Okay, this is not a great fleet. Okay, phew. That one's going on the spreadsheet. It is, indeed. Okay, so we've got this weird Poe BB-8 team, and we've got the Bosk team. And we've kind of just got leftovers here, folks. Let's see what kind of things are on the Bosk team. Now, the Bosk team doesn't even have Boba. So let's see, this Poe team. So basically what I've got, let's see. I've burned too many teams. I always sit on a razor's edge on what teams I have available. So we're going to have to theory craft our way into something cool here. I mean, I do have that Chupio team. That just doesn't seem like it would be that effective against Bosk. Scarface, you heard I had a theory about relicking. I mean, the theory is you just keep your relics really low, and then your matchup GP stays really low. That's what the theory is. It's nothing profound, really. Yeah, nothing too crazy. I wonder if... So we tried... The thing is, I feel like it's like the definition of insanity. I want to try it again. I want to try Bastila with Ahsoka and then, like, Old Ben. Or, like... I mean, I could use 3PO. I could use... I mean, I could use Wampa here. Try it against these bounty hunters. Bosk is just so hard to take down. They'll just taunt forever. The thing is, those bounty hunters they're not going to be doing a huge amount of damage to me. Yeah, it's just for the thermals, exactly. The thing is, my guess is that Greedo isn't super unsquishy. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, he'll have extra protection and everything, I guess, from Bosk. And the thing is, they'll have one really good round of debuffs, and the rest of the time, they're not going to have a huge amount of healing either. I mean, I guess I could use that team up here. I guess I don't know what I'm going to do against Bosk here, though. I mean, I have bounty hunters I could use and try to use Mando. Last time I tried that, that was a catastrophic fail, however. Troopers, yeah, okay. Unsquishy is your new favorite word. Good, thanks, Dooffiend. Alright, so I have one good team here. The question is, how do I use it well? And what do I do against the squad that comes after? So this Poe team, let's see what Rey can do. My guess is that BB-8's going to make him a lot faster. So she's kind of fast. Physical offense isn't super high. Let's see. Offense, protection. Well, I mean that. Dooku's health skip would negate Bosk's defense gain. That's a great point, Bison. That's actually... My friend was telling me how he lost recently using Dooku, or against Dooku lead, with bounty hunters. That's actually a great point. Let's see. I mean, this seems pretty sketchy. So, hold on. Is he the only one who bypasses it? Whenever an enemy falls below 100% health, they inflict tenacity down and healing immunity for 2 turns on themselves, which can't be evaded or resisted, and all separatist allies gain 10% offense stacking. Yeah, I think that might work, actually. I mean, he might just die. He's only gear 12. He does have his Zeta, though. He can hide himself, I guess. These guys can do some heavy work when... Yeah, I think maybe this is the right team to try here. Sith Assassin does hit under protection. I was just having that thought. My Sith Assassin is just not very good. Derp says you think it will go very well. Maybe it will. Yeah, I guess it's healing immunity too, so it stays on him. How does it work for Dooku for his hits? Is it only his lightning, or is it just when he has his... Let's see. Whenever he attacks outside his turn... So he does all this extra stuff. Is it Master of... Attacks out of turn, ignore protection, can't be copied. So you think that Sith Assassin would work instead of my Relic 3 Marauder? The thing is, then they would just be hitting Sith Trooper, and he's not built super thick. I almost think I want to share. I think Dooku will hopefully be enough. Probably want them to focus Dooku. Let's see how fast my Sith Assassin is. Plus 88. I just don't know, guys. Any iteration should win? Okay. Alright, if I fail this, it's MF's fault then. Just kidding. Alright, let's try it. Let's put up advantage for now. Am I supposed to be having him hit my... Oh, whoops. Need to kill Greedo if we can. Oh, that wasn't very fast, was it? And now he's stunned. Uh-oh. This is gonna get ugly, isn't it? Damn it all. Should have hidden him. Oh, it was close killing Greedo, though. Uh-oh. Yeah, this isn't going well, guys. Not going well at all. Why do I let you guys talk me into these things? I thought I was gonna at least kill Greedo. Did you see how many attacks Greedo just got? Oh, guys. Never listen to the noobs in chat. Yep. Alright, well, that was a struggle. I don't know, guys. I mean, we may not be able to full clear. We'll see. We will see. Probably Sith Assassin might have been good. Why didn't anyone say that? I'm just kidding. I mean, we could try a Mando team. Let's see what kind of bounty hunters we've got. I mean, they'll probably just do us dirty like last time, though, frankly. Assassin was gear 12. Video is 10 seconds behind chat. Embo lead. I mean, I think it would be nice to use like Aura lead with Mando and then have someone out there to take a hit, like Dengar. Why Embo lead? Let's see. Let's see what his lead does. It just is the assists, right? Or the counters. Damage an enemy without buffs. I'm not gonna. I'll be damaging. I don't think that works. Yeah, Embo has counters, but Bosk will always have a buff. Like, I'll never get my contract, and I won't disintegrate anyone. So let's see. Her leadership starts with everyone in stealth, right? Attacker allies stealth for 2 turns. And Dengar is not an attacker, right? Oh, he is. He's an attacker? What? Are all bounty hunters attackers? Cad Bane's a support. Yeah, Dengar does stealth himself. I mean, this is pretty sketchy, guys. I don't know. It might work. This person had some pretty good defense, actually. The fail with Luke kills me. Kills me. We'd be doing a lot better without it. Bosk is tank, Cad, and Grief for support. Okay, yeah, and Grief starts in stealth. So I think this probably won't work. I'm pretty sure it won't. Let's see what the lead is again. How many? Use an ability 10 times, or while buffed 10 times. I mean, I might be able to survive that long. I guess, too, I could just take Stormtrooper Han there. Maybe that would be better, actually. Let's see. What if I did this? What if I did Aura with Mando, and then we just take Stormtrooper Han? So this is what's tough about doing it live. I like to have time to be able to think about all of these things. Let's see. Alright. You have a bad feeling about this. Me too. I've never actually gotten a kill with Mando at any point. So, maybe this time. I won't proc. Yeah, I'm not going to get the contract very quick. That's for sure. Yeah, so I want to save Basti, Wampa, and Ahsoka for the other team. Lando, Captain Han, and Vandor will not do much damage at all. They won't kill this squad. I like to gamble, don't I? That's the thing. I don't have many more options. Like, I could try using Grief. I think they just wiped me out, though. Like, Bosk calls one assist and just wipes the whole, like, wipes one of my characters out. at least Stormtrooper Han is going to have his taunt up for a little bit, and these guys can get a bunch of hits, maybe like 5 turns worth of hits. Dear Lord. I mean, I could use Grief. Mission Big Z and Vander Chew. That's the thing, I have to be able to kill either Bosk, which I don't see what character I have that can kill Bosk here, or I need to be able to get around and kill like Greedo or Dengar. Yeah, I know Stormtrooper Han can't contribute to the contract. I need a tank though. Use the team I'm sure about, then work down. That's the thing, I don't have a team that I'm sure about for this. I need to keep more for offense, I think. So what I have Bastila with Ahsoka. I mean, one team I've wanted to try that is just pretty sketchy. I could take like Stormtrooper Han lead with 3PO and my Gear 10 Chupio, and get a ton of assists and expose. Like that potentially works. Yeah, if I go all 3 bounty hunters, I think they just take me out. I think this squad has a chance to do it. They'll be hitting Stormtrooper Han. They won't kill him. They'll kill these 2 first. The question is, can I outrace them and kill Bosk with the Mandalorian first? Probably not, but I think this is something I'm going to try. Let's jump in. Let's see. Okay, so she does this. She's already stealthed, so she takes a bonus turn right now. Is this multiple shots? What about this? Okay, so she gains turn meter from this, so let's do that. We're 50% here. Okay, dispelled. Stormtrooper Han. Jeez, so close. So close, guys. So close. There we go. I don't know if we'll win this now, but we at least got Bosk out. We're going to clear the squad eventually. Up. I am most definitely a dad. Absolutely. 100%. Nivmet, hey. No problem, man. I try. It's so much harder live because people interrupt my flow of thought. I'm not like trying to make excuses. It's just a lot harder to explain on the fly. So let's see. Let's try this team now. I think this team. I mean, who knows, but we'll see. Maybe Wampa can live long enough to actually do something. If not, maybe Ahsoka can do something. Who knows? I think we can Zerg this team down, is my guess, but I don't know. Let's find out. You just started like a month ago. Dang, that's awesome. No, I wanted to stun you. Get days on some of these folks. Alright. Let's just finish Poe here. Normally I'd want to hit BB-8 while he had days on him. And actually, let's hit Ray here. She's going to do some crazy damage in a minute if we're not careful. I just got to take her out. I want to do the roar because it's cooler. We'll do it now. I had to swat you one, BB-8. Boy. Why is this so difficult to explain puns to kleptomaniacs? I don't know, derp. Why? So you guys distract me and then I do a dumb move. Here we go. Because they're always taking things literally. They're always literally taking things. I like that. That's clever. Yeah, so that squad, the reason why you want to do that is you can get 54 pretty easy, because Bastila gives all the extra protection bonus to Jedi, and then Wampa builds his own protection up bonus, so people are hitting the whole squad for no damage to your protection. So if you can do enough damage to them, eventually you just win. Oh, that was Froda, sorry. You guys both have Prevails and Froda in your name, to be fair. You would never make such a dad joke. That's right, you're kind of young, aren't you? It feels so deja vu. I don't know. What do you guys think? Should we try using, like, a Rolo lead here? Like, we can lose as many as we want now. Like, should I try this team? I think I want to try this team. I don't think I have, like, a great way to get max banners or anything. Troopers! Maybe. I guess I could. I could try Troopers. I may as well, huh? That's a good point. I don't have Death Trooper anymore. Oh, I do. I just imagined that I used him. I was daydreaming. I really don't think this is going to work, but we may as well, right? It might work. Dude, Doofy, I may as well. I've lost 2, so I may as well use whatever teams I want. And Rolo is actually very good in 3v3. Legitimately, she's strong. Like, now that you made that comment, I kind of want to just use her, but it's a good point. I should be trying for the feats here. Okay, so we'll increase cooldowns here. Yeah, this might work. I was looking forward to getting like a huge number of assists there, or counters. There we go. Okay, that worked. Cool. All right, good idea. I'm disappointed though. I kind of wanted to use Rolo. Let's get that feat real quick. The good news is I've lost so many fights. This won't accidentally put me into chromium or anything. So, and then I still have some time for this. I've actually gotten all the feats so far. Alright. So, now, gotta take this fleet out as efficiently as possible. Let's see. I think I just want this. I think this is the right team. Cfaz Boaz, hey, appreciate the sub, man. Really do appreciate that. And I'm sorry, guys, I haven't looked and seen who has followed me while I'm doing this, but I appreciate everyone who has. Looks like Scarface and Nivmet have both followed, so thank you. And if you're watching right now and would like to see more, I would appreciate a follow right now. If I beat their fleet with my 2k win bonus, it'll put me in chromium. Dear Lord, really? Wow. That is a joke. Wow, that sucks. I've already had too many Galactic Legends, man. May as well, though. Let's jump in. I mean, the good news is I could potentially just lose the fight, and if I do, then I won't get the stuff. So, you know, that's something to look forward to. I won't get placed in chromium. Okay, let's do. Make sure we kill Biston. Biston is really the engine of that team. If we can get him out before he takes a turn, then we're gonna be a lot happier down the line here. Let's see, so do this. The thing is, with his basic, you can't miss. So I like to do the basic, and it hits a little bit harder. The AoE is nice, but only in the right circumstance. And in that case, like, you could easily miss against the Millennium Falcon with the AoE. So just like to do the attack there. Let's see. So, I mean, I guess I could dispel with Y-Wing. Why don't I do that? That way we can target. I think this is the dispel one, right? Yeah. I so rarely use Y-Wing these days. So normally we couldn't target the Falcon, except we dispelled him. So now he's dead. And this fight, even if they steal a bunch of my banners, I'm still gonna win this fight, I believe. There we go. 62, that's good. Anything over 60 is what I say is pretty good. Dear Lord, that was miserable, guys. That's an awful score. But we got it. We got the win. Or not the win, we got the clear. Who knows if that was a win or not. And he has a lot of teams. Like, if he has the right... I have some hope that he won't full clear me. If he can, if he does have the right team, it's going to be rough, though. My full clear was almost as ugly as yours, Boma. Sorry to hear that, man, because that was a pretty miserable clear. Well, we'll see. So, let's see. I think they were pretty efficient, actually. Let me look at their... let me do the calculator. So, 2106 plus what? 232 plus if they get 32. No, if they get 34 and 54. Whew, alright, so I need them to fail. Yeah, I basically just need them to not clear me, because they'd be at 2426. So 2387. Yeah, so let's see. I would need them to fail 2 times on Poe and another time on Padme, and then clear both of them, and I could still win by a tiny bit. so need them to not clear. They probably have something that can clear me. We'll see. But all right, folks, and that is it. So after the match, I was talking to my opponent. It didn't take very long, actually. I think they were watching my attacks just to see how I would do. So you can see I sent a message, and I said I struggled way too much, which is truth. And I was just trying to be a good sport, you know, like the guy played pretty well, regardless of what the outcome was. And so he told me that he's not going to be able to clear my Padme. And so, of course, I was very excited. You know, I was like, yes, I beat 3 Galactic Legends, double Galactic Legends in a row in 3v3. This is so cool. Like, you know, that euphoria that comes from winning, from prevailing, if you will. Just really exciting. And then, just kind of out of the blue, I just went to get one final screenshot, and I got this. You can see his score is higher than mine. He cleared me, and he won. He actually used a really cool team. He used, let's see, Jango lead with Boba and Thrawn to beat my Padme squad. And he still had all 3 standing by the end, so kudos to him. And honestly, so I was talking to him more. I truly don't think he was trying to be a jerk about it. I will say this really messed with me kind of emotionally. And, you know, I don't necessarily love having to talk about all these emotions and all of that to you guys, but you should know, like, for me, like, I want to win, obviously. That's my whole thing. And you know, when I haven't won yet, then I'm like, okay, well, I could still lose, absolutely. And but when my opponent tells me like, oh yeah, good job, like you won, good, congratulations, and then just like takes that away, that can really mess with a person. So anyways, folks, I don't have anything against my opponent. I will say this though: if you have a chance to win, if you think you're going to win, or even if you think you might win, that there's a small chance, I would just be honest with your opponent if it doesn't cost you anything. You know, like don't tell them anything that you know, if you reveal something that might screw you or something. But like if you say, okay, good job, you win, and then you go in and beat them, that's kind of inconsiderate in my opinion. So anyways, no offense at all to my opponent. He played great, great sport. Like the way he talked about the match, the way we had a conversation afterward, truly don't think he was trying to be a jerk. But just a warning, guys, it's not necessarily that pleasant. So anyways, broke my winning streak, unfortunately, though honestly I deserved to lose this. I failed on execution a couple different times. Like, can't blame it on Double Galactic Legends. I mean, that's clearly something that helped my opponent, but I can play better. I could have won this, absolutely. So it's all on me. We can move forward, though. Hopefully we can get another big win streak going, and hopefully we can escape 3v3 without totally destroying the name of Xaereth. So anyways, folks, I'm going to let you go here. This video has been super long. Huge congratulations to any of you who stuck around for the whole thing. And anyways, one more time, thank you all so much for watching. And remember that in all things, Xaereth prevails. Even when he's talking about emotions and stuff.